Lane
that
got.
Lane got from Korea. Let's hear that.
Yeah, she enjoyed Korea because it was bootleg heaven. Okay, so she got.
By the way, I thought bootleg was the modifier in that sentence. Like, there's heaven and then there's bootleg heaven. And I thought that's what Lane was saying.
What do you mean?
That it was like a crappy version of heaven.
Oh,
like bootleg was the adjective.
You were a Harvard teacher. You saw a couple different ways of saying that. Yeah.
Yep. It was bootleg heaven. But no, she meant it was
funny.
The heaven for bootlegs.
Oh, but
anyway,
now I want to go to bootleg heaven.
I want to go to bootleg heaven. Are you kidding? It's like, it's probably in somewhere tropical.
Oh, I love how, like, you could see everything different in this show. It's fantastic. Okay, so in bootleg heaven, we will find Elvis Costello at the Marquee in 1978, a barely coherent Nico doing Dora's songs in 1974, even more barely coherent Iggy Pop doing David Bowie's song Naked in 1981. How this little girl is so into this music.
I love how happy she is. She seems psyched. She seems psyched to be back. And I'm glad that she didn't hate Korea as much as she thought, like, I'm glad she wasn't like, it was torture the whole time and I'm not talking to my parents ever again.
Right.
She was it was pretty good.
I like that she enjoyed her cousins and stuff. I also will not talk about the finances of all of her CDs because when I was her age, I was like so needing to be very choosy about what kind of CDs I bought because they were like $15 each. And you had to make like a big decision. I don't know where her money comes from, but we're not talking about money because it's TV money. We don't know where all this burger money is coming from.
Money never comes up unless you need 50 grand to go to Chilton. And then it's the entire plot. And then we don't talk about money again until we're planning a wedding. Nobody loses money on this wedding. It's fine. Nobody's mad that the wedding's off after this town-wide bridal shower. Nobody's demanding their toaster back. It just doesn't come up. It's amazing. Also, P.S. Max is dead. And like, where's Max? Wild. Does he ever appear on the show again? I don't know. Sorry, go. You were saying.
I don't know. No, I love these questions. We can do that in the prediction time. So we saw Kirk in this episode again. I just want to note that when she comes home, he asks her if she needs a hug, but that's just our little Kirk visualization. And of course, when we saw Kirk on screen, Carrie made the Kirk face. That's Sean Gunn.
That's Sean Gunn. I point at him with my chin and I go, that's Sean Gunn. And then you're delighted. You're so happy.
So delighted.
You're so happy. Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to deviate for a second and say a big welcome and thank you to new Gilmore friends. We have new Gilmore friends.
Yes.
Patreon supporters. Hello, Joe. Welcome, Claire. Thank you so much. We hope that you're enjoying the perks of your membership. Joe said, this is a really sweet message. I'm really enjoying your podcast and hope you keep going to the end. Us too. And with your support, you, Claire, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Claire, and all our Patreon members. It really helps us keep going. And get more about the perks and the Patreon. You can find it on Patreon or you can get details on GilmoreFriends.com. Did you guys know did you dolls know we have GilmoreFriends.com? That's fantastic.
GilmoreFriends.com. It has all our links to everything, all the links in the world. All right, GilmoreFriends.com.
Yeah. And now we can get into some trivia.
Let's hear the trivia. I have a